What's good, y'all? It's your boy JTK, aka Josh Too Cool, and welcome back to another video. Now, I'm not sitting down for this one. I don't know why, so don't ask me. But I'm gonna keep switching hands. I don't know. It's a habit, y'all. But I just felt like getting up and walking around. Maybe something a little different. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man. Reason I'm making this video, I was gonna make this video so much earlier, but I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Laziness got up to me. Laziness got up to me. Got a lot of homework. Still got another assignment that I gotta finish. It's like 10:30 right now. I don't even know when this video is gonna go up. But yeah, man. Arm's kind of tired. I don't know why I'm doing this, but just to change it up. Like I said, I'm not gonna go over there because the lighting is bad. Y'all can see the rest of my unfinished basement. But yeah, man. As y'all heard today, Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul has been, it's official now. It's been announced. It's official that they are fighting in August. I can't remember if it's August 8th or 28th. I can't remember specifically, but they are fighting, and this is going to be Jake Paul's first. My bad. This is gonna be Jake Paul's first real challenge. Now, obviously, people are gonna jump straight to the conclusion that Tyron Woodley is a former UFC fighter. So was Ben Askren. Tyron Woodley has lost his past 4 matches, but that is against actual real fighters. Now, I'm not disrespecting Jake and not calling him a real fighter, but he hasn't fought somebody that can actually strike. Now, Tyron Woodley is also known as a wrestler, however, can strike. He can strike. I feel like his striking is very underrated, especially when it comes to that right hook that he has. It's a dirty right hook. I mean, if he connects with that, then it's in all likelihood you're gone. But we can't just look at this and say Jake Paul's gonna win, because I think I'm going to take Tyron Woodley to win this fight. And if Jake Paul does win, if he does, which is possible, it is possible. Jake Paul has been taking this sport very, very seriously. I'm not going to come up here all biased and stuff, because that's just not who I am. And if you guys watch the podcast, you see I try not to be biased at all. I'm watching the Lakers game right now, even though I'm a Lakers fan. Without AD, I don't think that we can win the series against the Suns. So I'm not biased at all, especially when I come on here. I'm not going to be all one-sided and stuff, because y'all are just going to be like, okay, this guy does, he's just going to take sides. So that's not what I'm going to do here. I look at the realistic, stats, look at the numbers, look at everything. And Jake Paul, obviously undefeated, is pro boxing career. But, look at the people he's faced. Anisan Gibb. We thought that was going to be a real challenge. We thought Gibb was going to beat him. Gibb's, stance wasn't that good. That wasn't really a universally, world recognized. So I'm used to using all these big words. That wasn't, world recognized, by ESPN and stuff. The recognized fight that he had was Nate Robinson. He beat Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson had no business being in a boxing ring whatsoever. Then he beats Ben Askren, a former UFC fighter, right? But this fight with Tyron Woodley is actually the fight I wanted to see. I wanted to see Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. And I'm not going to be paying for the fight, I can tell you that. Just tell you that. I shouldn't be saying that on here, should I? Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to this fight. I think that Tyron Woodley is going to win this fight, but I'm not putting anything past Jake Paul. I'm not going to sit up here and disrespect Jake Paul, at least anymore, because look, I mean, the guy's proven that he has a hard work ethic. The kid works, and I mean, he went to getting a close call with Deji, a.k.a. Comedy Shorts Gamer, who he doesn't go by that anymore, but to, knocking people out. This is what Jake Paul does. He just keeps winning, and this is going to be his first real challenge. And I said this to one of my close friends, Ethan, who I've had on the podcast before. I told him, hey, look, man, if Jake wins this fight, he's got my full 110% respect. And then after, if he beats Tyron Woodley, I want to see Jake Paul face a current boxer. Maybe even he's coming up from the amateur world. But I want to see him fight a current boxer. Getting it, not even in their prime, could be in their prime. a young boxer, right? A young guy that's up and coming. I want to see him fight someone like that if he beats Tyron Woodley. But I do think that Tyron Woodley is a good matchup for him. So, yeah, I'm excited for this. But yeah, funny. Jake Paul said he has a fight announcement, but y'all know people find a way to figure these things out before it's even announced. I know how annoying that can be, though. That can be very annoying. But we got the news early because somebody figured it out. But it is official: Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this fight. I'm not gonna lie, looking more forward to it than I was Ben Askren versus Jake Paul, because especially with the way that I saw, Ben Askren going into that fight. I mean, come on, Ben. I mean, hopefully Tyron Woodley represents the MMA world better than Ben Askren did. I have respect for Ben Askren as a wrestler. I would definitely go to one of his training camps if he held one again. I respect him a lot, man. But when it comes to boxing, just probably stay out of there, right? But yeah, man, that is going to wrap this video up. I don't want this video to be any longer than it's supposed to be. But yeah, I'm excited for this fight. Low key, Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley. We got Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather next week. Probably make a video after that fight, like how I usually do with these kind of fights. So yeah, man, been looking forward to it in August, which is in 2 months. So they got some time to train, but August is gonna come fast, man. I mean, we already in June. I mean, who cares about June flight? It's June Josh in the bed. Hey, man. But yeah, that's going to wrap this video up. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the notification bell so you're up to date with all the videos. Most importantly, stay cool and go Lakers. Let's go!